Hello, good afternoon, dear kind mentor. Good afternoon, dear chairperson and BPI's members and good friends. Welcome you to BPI features of wonderful Dharma of the kind mentor. Currently, we learned about the speech from our kind mentor for Mr. Changsu Mei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in Fire. Today, we are continuing to learn the speech about the drama. Okay, today we will learn this one long sentence. Yeah. Firstly, let us to learn about the new words, the vocabularies. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 new words for today. Yeah, let me try to pronunciation them for you. Finally, choose, dear with, instead of. Okay, it's your time to practice the vocabularies now. Please type 8 on the screen and pick up your mic to read today's new words, please. Who will be the first one? Okay, Virtue, please.
Okay, good afternoon, teacher.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Finally, chooses, deal with, instead of. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful reading. Thank you for your reading. Okay, next one, Manju, please.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Thank you. Finally, chooses, deal with, instead of.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Manju. Wonderful reading. Yeah. Okay, let me see next one. Lydia, please.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Finally, chooses, deal, instead of.
Okay, wonderful reading. Please read this word only. Only read this word, please. Again, this word.
Instead.
Please follow me.
Instead.
Yeah, great. Thank you, Lydia. Great. Okay. Now let's practice the sentence. The old emperor knows this from the words of Changsu Mei, and finally chooses to deal with Zhang Xia instead of his only prince. Again, the old emperor knows this from the words of Changsu Mei, and finally chooses to deal with Zhang Xia instead of his only prince. Okay, it's your turn now. Please type 8 or 9 on the screen and choose read or recite today's paragraph. Please, it's your turn. Show time. Let me see. Wow, Virtue would like to recite. Please, first one.
Okay. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Thank you.
Yeah, wonderful, outstanding. Thank you, Virtue. Thank you for your leading. Okay, next one, Manju, please read.
Thank you, teacher. The old prince knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Thank you.
Yes, yes, Manju, you are much better for reading and reciting the English grammar. Yeah, so great. Thank you, Manju. Okay, who will be the next one? Maybe myself. Okay, let me try. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Okay, Lydia, please, your turn now.
Thank you, teacher. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only praise.
Yes, yes, the same as Manju, much better for reading the English grammar now. Thank you, Lydia. Yeah, give you the flowers. Yeah, and give you the trumps up. Okay. Okay, next one. Vigorous, please recite and read.
Yeah, good afternoon, teacher and everybody.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, the old emperor knows this. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally choose to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Read. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally choose to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vigorous. Thank you for your wonderful reading and recitation. Okay, please mention these words. This word, if the original word is choose, and if you add s, its pronunciation is chooses. Yeah, yeah. This is the correct pronunciation in the sentence. Yeah, thank you, Vigorous. Okay, next one. Manju, please recite. So great, please.
Yes, thank you, teacher. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Thank you.
Yes, bingo, 100% correct. Thank you, Manju. You're so great. Okay, next one, Loaders, please.
Okay, good afternoon, teacher and everybody.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Okay, I will try to read and recite. The old emperor knows this from the words of Chang Su-mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. The old emperor knows this from the word of Changshu Mei and finally chooses to deal with Zhang Xia instead of his own prince. Thank you.
Yes, wonderful, wonderful reading and recitation. And thank you, Lotus. So great. Okay, it's my turn to read and recite today's paragraph. The old emperor knows this from the words of Changshu Mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Okay, let me try to recite. The old emperor knows this from the words of Changshu Mei and finally chooses to deal with Jiang Xia instead of his only prince. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lotus would like to again, please. Which one? This one or
Yesterday's, okay? Oh,
yesterday's? Okay.
the day before
please.
yesterday's. Yeah.
Please.
But obviously, the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Now, just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involving this matter had to be deprived of succession, will Zhang Xia become the next emperor? Okay, but obviously, the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Now just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involving this matter had to be deprived of succession, will Zhang Xia become the next emperor? Thank you.
Yes, so great. Good memory. Okay, next one, virtues, please.
Yes. But obviously, the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Not just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involving in this matter has to be deprived of succession, will Zhang Xia become the next emperor? But obviously, the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Not just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involving in this matter has to be deprived of succession, will Zhang Xia become the next emperor? Thank you.
Yes, so fluently. Thank you, virtues. So great. Okay, I would like to follow Lotus and virtues to try to remember yesterday's and try to recite. But obviously, the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Now just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involving in this matter has to be deprived of succession, will Jiang Xia become the next emperor? Okay, let me try to recite. Okay, try. But obviously, the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Now, just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involving in this matter has to be deprived of succession, will Jiang Xia become the next emperor? Okay, thank you, Virtue. Thank you for your help. Okay, next one, Manju. Okay, please. Great.
Thank you, teacher. Recite.
Yeah.
But obviously, the two prince, but but obviously the two princes are incapable of succession to the throne. Not just the only prince is capable. If the only prince involved in this matter has to be deprived of succession, will Jiang Xia become the next emperor? Thank you.
Yes, beautiful recitation. Thank you, Manju. You are so great. You have good memory too. Yeah. Okay, let's go on. Who will be the next one to read or recite something for us? Okay, who will be the next one? Anything you can read or recite in this speech. Okay, we try to read this one. Even if the doctor has examined out that Chang Su Mei has the same disease, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is Shu Lin? If not, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is not Shu Lin? There is no necessary link between these two issues. Yes, please, Lotus. You first, and then I will follow you. Yeah. Oh, sorry,
Okay.
Virtues,
Okay.
your turn, please. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Even if the doctor has examined out that Chang Su Mei, even if the doctor has examined out Chang Su Mei has the same disease, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is Su Lin? If not, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is not Su Lin? There is no necessary link between these two issues. Thank you.
Yes, outstanding Virtues, so great. Yeah, let me try to follow you to read and recite this paragraph. Even if the doctor examined out, even if the doctor has examined out that Chang Su Mei has the same disease, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is Shu Lin? If not, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is not Shu Lin? There is no necessary link between these two issues. Okay, let me try to recite. Even if the doctor has examined out that Chang Su Mei has the same disease, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is Shu Lin? If not, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is not Shu Lin? There is no necessary link between these two issues. Yeah, thank you, Virtues. Thank you for your help. Okay, next one, Lotus, please.
Yes, okay. Even if the doctor has examined out that Chang Shumei has the same disease, can they confirm that Chang Shumei is Su Li? If not, can they confirm that Chang Shumei is not Su Li? There is no necessary link between the two issues. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lotus. Okay, next one, Manju, please.
Thank you, teacher. Recited.
Yeah.
Even if the doctor has examined out that Chang Su Mei has the same disease, can they confirm that Chang Su Mei is Su Lin? If not, can they confirm That's 常苏梅 is not 苏林。There is no necessary link between these two issues.
Yes,
Thank you.
so great, Manju. Yes, so great. Thank you, Manju. Okay, next one, virtues, please recite, please.
Well, you say I'm Sulin, then I am. Am I real Sulin just as you deem that, without any evidence? Thank you.
Yes, great. Okay, let me try to follow you to recite this paragraph. Okay, without any evidence. Okay. Well, you say I am Shu Lin, then I am. Am I real Shu Lin? Just as deemed with that, just as you deem that, without any evidence. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me check. Oh, thank you, Virtue. Okay, next one, Lotus, please.
Okay. Well, you say I am Su Ling. I am Su Ling, then I am. Am I real Su Ling? Just as you deem that without any evidence.
Yes, great. Great. We are one after one. Yeah. So great. So great. Thank you. We also have some minutes now, please. Okay. Manju, please.
Thank you, teacher. Excited.
So great. So great. Yeah. Please.
Yes. Will you say I am Changsu? Okay. Will you say I am Su Lin? Then I am. I'm a real Su Lin. Just as you being this, being that. Without any evidence. Thank you.
Yes. Wow, so great. You can follow us one step by one step. Yeah, you're so great. Okay. One by one. Okay. We have 5 minutes left. Is there anyone want to read or recite something for us? Yeah, this paragraph. Wow, Lotus, please.
Okay, I will read several paragraphs from the beginning.
From the beginning. Okay, great. Please.
Mr. Cheng Shumei and Mr. Lin in Nirvana in fire. The up-to-date Dharma key. The up-to-date Dharma talk of the advisor. I am satisfied with such kind of my students who are obedient and hardworking. In the same way that the brothers would also be satisfied with such kind of those ears. The fundamental, absolutely am. I feel I am like the one in the German Nirvana in fire who will immediately talk nonsense. When see Mr. Nie, while you are here, why are you in war here? W continues. Yesterday I talked to the kind mentor about my confusion and other questions. On this, what's the right here? Nobody knows it. The kind mentor we are talking about Mr. Fengye with the whole body in white here, the husband of Dong Xia. When he is caught, he is supposed to be a wild man. This is not a big deal. However, you are too much a playboy, and you are too much a playboy who are always naughty. while for Mr. Chang Shumei, it attracts his attention and it attracts his attention because he experienced it previously. He had also been poisoned by it and knows about it. Until now, his attention had been driven by it for several times. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, you're so great. Maybe my document have lose something. Manju, you please mentioned Lotus recitation times, please. And because I think my document have some losing. Okay, thank you, Lotus. You are so great. Okay, next one, virtues, please. Yeah.
Okay. In that situation, he is confident that even though the emperor and Zhang Xia deemed him as Su Lin, but it lacks of evidence because the appearance is totally different, which has been seen clearly by all, the emperor, Prince Jin, and Zhang Xia. Thank you.
Yes, so great, virtue. Yeah, please mention here didn't have but. Here no but. Yeah. Okay, so great. We also have 2 minutes left. Let me read this paragraph. In that situation, he is confident that even though the emperor and Zhang Xia deemed him as Su Lin, it lacks of evidence because the emperor is totally different, which has been seen clearly by all. The emperor, Prince Jin, and Zhang Xia. Okay, again, in that situation, he is confident that even though the emperor and Zhang Xia deemed him as Su Lin, it lacks of evidence because the appearance is totally different, which has been seen totally by all, the emperor, Prince Jin, and the Jiang Xia. Yes, Manju said, please ask Lotus for the last recitation's contents to her. Okay, Lotus. Okay, time is up. Thank you. Thank you for your coming and being with me to learn the wonderful Dharma in English. And I'm very appreciated that you are helping me to improve my English. So it's time to say goodbye. See you next time. Bye-bye.